see how it looks there.
All right, and I'm gonna clap. All right, that's how we do. All right, y'all. Welcome to the Anime Tube YouTube channel. Your place for all things anime. Whether it's us sitting here talking about anime, gaming, whatever. But I'm Traylon. This is
Raylan.
And we got boy at the end, Malik at the end. Okay, in today's video, we're gonna talk about Tower of God episode 1 through 4. What we thought about it. So, I mean, let's get right into it. I mean, okay, so Tower of God episode 1. That thing was kind of lit. That thing was kind of lit.
Yes,
Okay, so initial thoughts, Raylan. What are your initial thoughts, man?
So when I first watch anime, obviously I look at the art style and the opening and the ending.
Yeah.
So, like off rip, the opening is literally a minute long, and a lot of anime gets criticized, like Black Clover especially. They get criticized because the opening is like 3 minutes long, and then the recap is like 2 minutes, so it's like 5 minutes total. The opening is a minute, and there's no recap. So
yeah,
that's fair.
I definitely like that about it.
Okay.
Initial thoughts, the animation style is pretty cool. It's different than what you usually see. It's not the same, so
yeah,
it's a bit better.
So I would say yes. Okay, wait. What did y'all think about the theme? First of all, I thought the theme was kind of tough. It had some English in there. It threw me off and it was like never let you go. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't even realize that there was no recap. That actually is a big deal because I didn't even think about it. And the intro is pretty short too.
It's literally a minute, no recap, and that's what makes it good.
Yeah.
I feel like the episodes like feel so much longer because of that. And
then the animation style, that is something I also noticed at first because I felt like it gave me like a 90s feel, but more like modern at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know, like you could like really see like the drawing, like it wasn't like over animated or anything like that. Okay, so
episode 1, right?
So it starts off. I thought it started off kind of weird.
It starts off with this kid named Bam, right? He full looks like an ape with his long hair.
Dude, yeah, that was so weird.
Ape and Rachel. So Rachel is basically like apes. It's basically like Caesar and
Nani? It's kind of like she's like. Are you talking about their relationship, kind of?
Yeah, it's like Caesar and the.
Nani? What do you mean? I'm lost.
I don't know. Dude, it is hot. We cut this out. It is hot. Yeah, so Bam and Rachel, basically Rachel finds Bam. They mentioned that they might be from another world because if you get into the tower, right?
Yeah.
You're either from the tower or.
Yeah, without that one actually really threw me when I first was watching it. Like, oh, so they're not like from where everybody else is from. They're from another world.
There's the regulars and the irregulars, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Which I didn't really get.
It's not. It's weird.
It still didn't give much context now, even fully watching it. Like, what really is like the Tower of God? Like, is it a place or is it just a tower?
But basically, Rachel ends up climbing the Tower of God just to see the stars, right?
Well, that's weird stuff.
She went to go see the stars, right? That's what it's. That's what it said.
Brand new.
She was kind of tripping, bro.
Yeah, she was later.
They get into the white eel thing where he has to get that ball. That white eel monster, y'all remember what I'm talking about? That's like the first challenge.
And he has to break them.
So Hedon.
Oh yeah, that Pokemon thing.
Hedon.
Oh, you look
he's a god.
Hedon is there, and then there's Bam, which is an irregular, and then 2 other irregulars, right? Do you know?
Yeah. I don't remember, but she's a princess.
Yeah, Princess of Jihad, which is Yuri and some other dude. And so she gives Bam her sword so she can fight the seal.
It's the Black March.
And
that sword is pretty sweet.
The Black March, that's sword stuff. And so,
even though you don't really know what
I know
he does.
And he's whack with it too. Like,
he
didn't really do anything with it.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything with it.
No.
All right, so Bam fights the seal, right? And then they're like, oh, he's not going to win. He's this chump, right? But Bam literally goes into the seal's mouth. He kills it from the inside. And then he stabs the black orb. And then what happens after that?
It gets stuck. It's stuck, and he keeps stabbing it. But then he has to use Black March.
Oh, he has to use Black March.
And it's apparently only like males.
Yeah, only males can
use that's why
the
other girl can never get the true power out of it.
But they have to be handsome males.
Yeah, which don't really make sense, but
that's how he gets into test 1.
Yeah. That's the first test. But didn't they say that that was like a level 40 test? They're like, why are you giving this kid such a hard test?
Oh, to get in because he's regular.
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh, he's a monster, so he should be able to handle it. So test 1 is basically the Hunger Games test.
Dude, that's when I was like, yo, they killing in this thing, boy. Because like, okay, so I remember a specific part where he was chilling. And then, like, one dude gets murked by, like, 5 arrows. And then the one who shot the arrow got sniped. I was like, yo, they killing in this thing, boy. Hold on.
And then, so Rack the annoying alligator.
That fool is mad.
Yeah, bro.
He's so annoying because he wants to fight more powerful people, but he's not even that strong himself.
Okay, so then that's when Coon comes into
Coon.
the
Yeah.
haired guy who's
Coon.
I think he's pretty tough.
He's pretty tough.
So he has a bag to where he can pretty much copy anything. He can do a lot with the bag.
Dude, the bag is
But you don't know that
mad
episode until like
overpowered.
the next episode. Or two
Well,
episodes when
what he does,
crown.
he blocks a sword with
He-
the bag.
he
Which
blocks
is,
the-
when I was like, "Yo, what? Like this man got a briefcase out
Yeah,
here
that-
blocking swords?" But okay.
Yeah. So basically, Coon comes to the rescue of Bam, and then
They have to team up
they have to team up.
later in the episode. After like they cut it down to 400 to 200,
Yeah,
right?
they cut
Yeah.
out 400, 200. Oh, wait, hold on. So Anak versus Hots.
Yeah, that was pretty
That-
crazy.
That was tough.
That was a good fight.
That was tough.
That was
Anak versus
tough.
Hots because they're already off the bat. We have strong characters.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, overall, I feel like that whole setup was tough though. Like the Hunger Games comparison is a good one.
Yeah, it was a lot like that.
So test 2 in episode 1.
Okay, we're starting episode 1 here.
Test 2 in episode 1. They have to get. We find whatever Leroy, whatever that guy is. He's a
Oh,
ranker.
Yeah, Leroy
Yeah.
Rowe.
He's a ranker who passed Tower of God already. They have to walk through a water thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Bam gets through it like that.
But he was already on there.
He's
He didn't
already
have
on
to do
there.
it
He
because the
didn't
thing
have to
didn't. The Shinsu didn't push him back,
Yeah.
so he was just on that side. The Shinsu, which was the energy, pushed
Yeah.
everybody back. He was like, "I'm already on this
Yeah,
side, so
he's
do I have
already-
to go back?" He was like, "Nah, you're good."
Yeah.
Oh, I
just
thought
go-
he walked through it.
No,
off
dude,
camera
he
or
just
something.
it just didn't push him
And they
back in
started
the first
making
place.
bets on who was gonna make
Oh,
it.
so,
yeah.
that's why they call him a monster then. Okay.
Yeah, and then you had some people that just walked through it like
The dude with the what's his name? The one with the always sleeping.
Oh, dude, I
Leroy.
don't know his.
Leroy.
Leroy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
guy's nice. He's nice.
I know
Yeah,
that
he's-
was weird at first. I kind of like him now.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
And then you had like people who had the struggle to get through, like the dude with the tracksuit. Who I think
Yeah,
I actually like him.
Really?
He's giving me Sokka vibes right now, dude. The dude with the
Oh,
tracksuit.
Shibusu?
Yeah.
No, Shibusu is nice. I like him. He's
He's-
probably my favorite character.
Bro,
Do you
every
get
time he's about
Sokka
to
vibes
whip out,
from
he's
him?
killing arts, and he just
He's
gets
killing
dropped.
arts.
See, that's why
Just
I'm
dropped
getting
off.
Wait
Sokka
till later
vibes, dude.
episodes. No, okay. Shibusu, yeah, he's nice. I like him. So, test 3 basically is the door game.
Which was pretty.
It's
I
pretty
kind of
wet
understood it.
because
Like it was kind of like.
How do you-
what?
Oh,
How do you
I
Remember
dive-
when they went to do the doors, and then like, the
Yeah.
end of it was just like,
but it's like
just pick any door before 5 minutes.
right.
So if you think about it, how do you actually die? Because you think about it, why wouldn't you just pick a door when the time's running out and just test your luck anyway? But
Yeah.
I guess people were like
But
overthinking
they-
it like Coon.
They were like kind of whack on it because like remember the dude that came up to him before telling him how to do it, like the little balloon looking dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, just do it before 5 minutes and you'll get it. And then Kuhn was so sussed out, like he was like, nah, I ain't about to do that.
So like, did it end up being to where like they could have picked any door? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
I
could
was
have picked
like-
any door before 5 minutes and you would have got it.
I was just like, okay.
Like
guess
I was like,
that's-
there's no other test.
Yeah,
This
right.
man Kuhn was out there thinking hard as hell.
I know.
And
That's
then
why,
Ryan-
everybody lost. That's why everybody. That's why the people who screamed. That's why they died because I guess they just overthought it like Coon did.
for tests
Okay,
so
so the
far.
crown game.
That was pretty.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
God.
Not that might not be my favorite.
Oh,
test.
for now, 1 through 4.
Yeah.
For now, so all right, I'm just gonna talk about it. So a knock versus everyone. That's already one of the best fights of the series. A knock versus everyone.
She's
Which
Yeah.
with that green
she literally
April.
she grabs the crown and she just like, well before that, no,
Yeah. But when she's
yeah, when she has
when
the
she
crown.
takes them all out, she's like, oh, let me do this.
Yeah, she takes
And
them all out.
literally
Yeah.
takes them all out.
She literally takes them all out.
And yeah. And she is okay, so she's super strong because she is a princess of Jihad. As of
Yeah.
now, she's a we
Yeah.
know her as a princess
Yeah.
of Jihad. So she was born just super strong.
And she has the
Yeah.
April of what?
Green April.
Green April. Green April.
Oh,
The sword.
So Shibisu versus those 2 girls. Shibisu, dude, Shibisu's nice. He's one of my favorite characters already. Cause he
I just like
socked
his
one of them.
look.
She spun around with her nose all bleeding.
Oh yeah,
That was
he did
dope.
blitz her, yo.
She went, that was
Yo,
tough.
wait, one funny thing though, when Anak was like messing everybody up, dude, she got like decked in the back of the head, dude, and just sat there. Do y'all remember that? Some dude just straight up punched her in the back of the head, but she just
Oh.
chilled
Oh,
there.
yeah,
like
yeah,
it
she
didn't do
did.
anything to her. She
Yeah.
was just like she just sat there. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
I was
what?
like,
No, but Hots even boosted Shibisu. He was like, you gotta use your killing arts. And he was like, alright, I got you.
I got you. You didn't
Shibisu's
do
nice.
anything.
No, Shibisu's nice. Y'all sleeping on Shibisu. He's
I mean, I like him. I just
He's
said he gives me
nice.
Sokka energy, which is
He-
not bad. I mean,
like,
He gets me off Avatar. What's his name? Katara.
oh yeah, Sokka.
That's the one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Oh,
Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
oh, so Leroy, he also does like, we already know he can already use Shinsu, which is the,
There's like a later
Dude.
test. Like a later
Dude.
test.
when he pulled up on when he did the Chi Blast in the crown test.
that was Shinsu.
Yeah.
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 That was tough.
Yeah, that was pretty tough.
I was like, yo.
That's why he's already strong, because he's been sleeping this whole time. We already know he's.
I thought he was whacked, and that fool pulled up. I was like, yo, like.
Nah, that man.
I was like, when I first saw, I was like, dang, they got blast up in here like Dragon Ball Z or something.
Like,
We just talked about Rachel.
We didn't even talk about Rachel.
So Bam sees Rachel, and then Rachel tries to act like she doesn't know Bam.
Yeah, she don't act.
Rachel gets knocked upside the head by that one girl with the mask who's cold.
He was smacking people. I was like,
dang.
And then Bam gets smacked
in the back of the head.
Oh wait, hold on. We gotta talk about Team Rachel's team. So it's her, the big dude, and then the other Princess of Jihad, and Dorsey.
Oh yeah.
And Dorsey is nice.
She's nice.
Yeah.
She's nice. She didn't even have to have a. I think she has a sword.
I don't think she used it though.
She didn't even use it. She's nice. And
so
then
she's just.
But then her heel broke, which we see later on. But
yeah.
And then the girl with the mask starts going off, almost gets the crown, but then basically Bam turns into Shinsu.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
that's what that was.
And then and then the game ends.
Like,
wait, we didn't even talk about how Kun had the multiple crowns though.
Oh
yeah,
wait,
when he
no.
pulled out all
he
the
had
crowns.
he had a little moment where he was like, going all with them knives.
That was tough. He's like, y'all fight. Oh, you throwing knives too?
Yeah.
But with the crowns was crazy.
The crowns was tough.
He was like, y'all fight.
I also liked the part when he was doing with the knives. This man had like 10 knives, threw them all up, sliced the dude. The dude fell, and then all the knives just dropped off.
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, so that suitcase is probably like that weapon is tough. Like Kun is top tier so far. So we all get it. Bam's pretty trash right now.
He's really useless.
I'd probably say it's Shibusu?
Shibisu.
I think he's one of the probably the most likable characters so far.
He's tough. Hachi's tough.
There's a lot of likable characters so far. I forget.
I think we should recap on like what we actually think about the show in the whole.
So far, okay.
So
what do you think?
Right now, like I felt like it really didn't give much backstory on the Tower of God. Or like the what are they called?
And whatnot.
Yeah, and what's the people that pass the test called?
Rankers?
The Rankers, yeah. Like, who are they for real?
I feel like they might have said like one sentence about them, but it was like
they basically become gods. They're basically gods.
Yeah, but they're like people who already climbed the tower or something like that. So it's.
I don't know. What did you guys think about it? Like overall,
it's gonna be a top tier anyway.
Overall, I like it.
Anyway.
Like what? Where do you place it? Like, is it gonna be something like?
It's gonna be big 3 eventually.
You think it's gonna be up there?
Eventually, yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, of course, I need to see more. It's only.
Dude, it's not gonna be up there with like Black Clover.
I think it's different. The anime style is cool, man. I mean, I think it's like it's good enough, and it's like you don't know enough to keep you interested because there's still like a lot of questions that I need answers to. But I mean, so far, I think it's good. Man.
It was just like I really don't know what's going on, but I just want to watch them fight, so I'll keep watching.
Well, all right. So I think that's it for this video.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that was Tower God episode 1 through 4, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Subscribe.
Peace. Okay, no, but
his head forehead dripping.
We could.
Bro, it's hot, dude.
Y'all look like y'all just came from hooping.
No,
bro.
I'm straight. What are you talking? I'm straight.
Y'all got.
I'm not that bad, bro.
No, you're bad. I'm straight.
Yo,
The light, dude.
bro, he's wiping this one off his head.
Bro, it's not even that bad, yo.
I'm straight.
It's not even that bad, relax.
Bro, you might need a napkin too, my guy.
Bro, it's just hot, man.
Dude, you're making me get worse.
It's hot in here, dude.
Give me that.
Okay.
Give me that.
Dude, what?